we're gonna do next is gonna mix this so it's nice and blended. Then we're gonna set that to the side. All right, so over here, we got some onions, we got some green peppers, we got some jalapeno, and we got some garlic. Got about half a onion. I mean, the recipe calls for a whole onion and 2 pounds of beef, but that's a lot of food to make, and I'm not really making that much food. What you're gonna do is take all these vegetables and put them in the food processor just to get them nice and diced up, so they'll mesh real nicely with the meat. Not too blended, just a couple pulses. All right, got the lid nice and locked on. See if we can stir some of these big chunks down to the bottom. See, nicely minced. Not too fine, not too chunky. All right, we'll pull this to the side. We're gonna add in our tomato paste. We're gonna add in 1.5 tablespoons. So I'm having this mixture. I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. So next, we're gonna add our vegetable mixture into the beef. I'm just gonna fold that in the best I can. Pinch of salt. Finally, we're gonna add our spices in. And at this point, I'm just gonna use my hands to mix it. My pre-greased pan, and I've got my pita loaves. What I'm gonna do is take a small little handful size, a little bit smaller than a handful, and I am going to smush it inside of each of these halves. So spread it around. Yeah, I definitely popped that one. What? But the first one was kind of skimp.
No, it's not skimp. It looks good.
This is my first time making this, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't hate on that.
That looks good.
You can hate a little bit, but you can't hate that much. I corner this as much as possible.
You know, in this part of the video, you should put like one of those like little captions like, yum.
I'm not doing no cornball. Some people call this the Mediterranean take on a hamburger. All right, so what we're gonna do, put this in the oven, 15 minutes. Ooh. And then we're gonna flip them over and bake them again for another 10, 15 minutes. Then you're done. This oven is on overdrive, so always have to pull things out early. Alright, so flip them. Ooh. Hot boy. And put it back in. Probably gonna be 10 minutes for most people. Probably only 6 for us. See that grease, boy? Not bad. And grease a little bit. Pepperoni.